We're learning from the Chok itself for Monday, Parashat Bo. The Ketubim is from the book of Mishlei, written by King Solomon. There is a few psukim here that have much wisdom to them. That's what King Solomon wrote, the book of Proverbs. The first pasuk, Chosech shivto sone veno. A person who spares his rod, in other words, who spares disciplining his children, sone beno, it is as if he hated his son. Because discipline, even though on the surface it may look sometimes not so kind, it's actually for the good of the child. And a person who spares his child from discipline, it is as if he hated him. Ve'ohavo shicharo musar. But a person who loves his son, who loves his child, shicharo musar, he disciplines him early. From a young age, he makes sure that his son or his daughter, his child, goes in the right path, and he disciplines him. Of course, you reward a child when he does good, but when a person who's a child is not going in the right path, you show him that there are consequences. You have to discipline him, and that's out of love for the child that you do that. And if you let the child behave any way he wants without any discipline, it is as if the person actually despises his son, even though he doesn't. But that would be the result, as if he hated him, because if a person at a young age is not disciplined and is not shown the right way to act, then he would serve him wrong. So that's why discipline is important. The next pasuk. Tzaddik ochel lesova nafsho. A righteous person eats to satisfy his soul. Uvet en resha'im techsar. But the belly of the wicked suffers want, always feels like it's lacking. So a righteous person is satisfied with what he has, but a wicked person is intent on always wanting more and more and more, never satisfied, never happy with what he has. Esav was such a person who wanted more and more, and Yaakov was a person who was satisfied with what he had. It's okay to have ambition and to reach to accomplish more, so accomplish more for the service of Hashem. But here the pasuk makes a contrast between the wicked and the righteous, where the righteous feel that they're satisfied, they eat to satisfy their soul, and the wicked is never enough. The next pasuk. Hachmot nashim banta betah, ve'ivelet be'adeha tersenu. The wise of women, each builds her house. But the foolish one, the foolish woman, destroys her own house with her own hands. And we see that the mother, the housewife, the wife, is the Akeret Habayit, she's the main pillar of the house, and a wife has a lot of influence on the ambiance, on the spirit of the household. She can either build it or chas v'shalom destroy it. So, very important role that the ladies play in their home. Next pasuk. Holech beyoshro yere Adonai unlos derachav bozeu. Pasuk means a person who walks in his uprightness. He does things in an honest, straight way. Fears Hashem. He has fear from Hashem. That's why he acts properly. He makes sure to be honest. He does things in the proper way. But lelos derachav bozeu. But a person who goes in a crooked way despises Hashem, as if he despises Hashem, because if he acts in a way that is dishonest, that is in a crooked way, then he doesn't show respect for Hashem, because Hashem knows everything that a person does. So if a person acts in a crooked way, he may be able to fool other people, but Hashem knows his ways, and therefore it is as if he despises Hashem. But a person who walks in an upright way, who does things in an honest manner, obviously such a person, there is an element of fear of Hashem, that Hashem knows everything that he does, and he makes sure that he does his actions in the proper manner. This was from the Mishlei for Monday, Parashat Bo. Baruch Adonai le'olam, Amen ve'amen.